Hello, welcome again to my kitchen. I'm Claudine, and today I'm going to show you how to make a salad, but mainly I'm going to show you how to play with ingredients so you have a best result even if you don't have the exact ingredients in your kitchen. But before, I have to answer a couple of questions which popped up after my first video. My brooch, what is the frog about? Well, as you know, I'm French, and in the world, especially in Europe, the French are known for being the froggies, because back in the days we started to eat frogs, and we still do, as a matter of fact. So that's our nickname. It's fun and I enjoy it, so I just want to wear that frog so I can remember where I came from, and I can think of my family who is suffering as well as we do in France, where the virus is really very hard. And now on to our recipe. This is a recipe which needs 4 ingredients. I will write down for you the proper ingredients, the original ingredients that I usually have, but today I will show you what you can do if you don't have them. It calls for frozen peas that I have, thank goodness, it's the base of the salad. It calls for a red onion. Well, I don't have a red onion in the kitchen today because shopping is getting a little hard here. So what do I have? I have a regular onion and I have a shallot. Each one is very good. It's crunchy, it's juicy, it's tasty. So it's up to you to decide. You can use the regular onion or you can use the shallot. I'm going to use the shallots because I love the flavor. It calls for cubes of cheddar cheese. I don't have cheddar cheese either, but I have these wonderful Gruyere slices that I used to put into sandwiches when I was making the school lunches. So I'm going to use that, and instead of cubes, I'm going to cut little rectangles. Thank God I have the bacon. It's right here, and I'm going to prepare it and cook it, and then I'll be right back. Bacon. I just put it on a cookie sheet on paper, and it's going to go into the oven at 375. It has to come out crispy, but not burn. If you don't eat pork, you can replace the bacon by pastrami or by turkey bacon. The idea is to have it crunchy, and we will crumble it with the salad. Let's put it in the oven. And cover them with water. And what do I do next? I'm going to put them in the microwave, simply, for probably about 3-4 minutes until they're warm and completely defrosted. Why? Because they're already, you could actually eat them like that, but it's better to have them soft when you do the dish. Okay, so you're going to tell me, why are you using the microwave? Only because it's fast and easy. If I were in my professional kitchen, I would use the double boiler and steam them. If you want, you can do that. You're very welcome. But not everybody has a double boiler, and we are doing a fast lunch for the family, so the microwave is just fine. Just make sure that you use a dish which can go into the microwave, and don't burn yourself when you take it out. So off he goes for 3 minutes in the microwave. And now we have our ingredients ready. We have this lovely bacon. I just diced the cheese. The peas are nice and cool. And I'm finishing the shallot. We now have our ingredients. I cut the cheese, as I told you I would. The peas. I cut the bacon. I cut my shallot. And we're going to put them all together in the bowl. So you're going to tell me, why did she show us a recipe without the initial ingredients? It's because I wanted you to understand that cooking is a question of balance, and in flavors, in texture, that's all it is. So it's very much a question of common sense. And if you're missing an ingredient, you can always replace it by another one from the same family. I replaced the red onion with the shallots, the same family, and I replaced the cheese with another one. So obviously, you're going to do the best you can with what you have. Try it also with the cheddar and the red onion. It is very delicious. We have everything now. I'm going to make the dressing. Now I'm going to make the dressing. This dressing is very simple. It calls for sour cream, balsamic vinegar, salt, and pepper. So as a rule, when you make a dressing, you want to have a balance, again, just like in the food, between the fat and the acid. Obviously, the sour cream is the fat here, and the balsamic vinegar is the acid. If you don't have balsamic vinegar, you can use lemon juice, you can use wine vinegar, cider vinegar. If you don't have sour cream, you can use oil, you can use mayonnaise. The idea is always combine acid and fat in the proportions most of the time of 1 acid for 3 fat. So I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of the sour cream for 1 tablespoon of the vinegar. I'm going to stir the vinegar and the sour cream until they are totally mixed. Now, it was a little hard to hold the camera and turning to mix everything, but this is what you get. I added also salt and pepper. And now I'm going to put it on top of my salad. And here is our beautiful salad with those 4 easy, simple ingredients and a very simple dressing. I just found a few leaves of fresh mint coming from our dear president and friend Gigi. So I'm going to put it on top to add a little bit of freshness. If you don't have any, don't worry. If you have parsley, put parsley. If you have dill, put dill. If you have nothing, just put nothing. And that's it for our recipe today. Remember to wash your hands before and in between. Each time you change ingredients, rinse your hands in the sink. It's very, very important. You don't want to have any cross-contamination, especially when you use meat, like we had the bacon today. I hope you enjoy it when you taste it. Until next time, goodbye.